We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Tanya, how are we?
I'm doing very well, Donnie. I'm excited. We're here talking about black philanthropy and how individuals can just examine that question and find out how they, as African Americans, can give of their time, talent, and treasure. We had.
I can give up the time.
What about the talent
I
and
can give up the
treasure?
talent.
You can give up the
But the
treasure.
money a little funny right now.
But you know what? We give to causes that we want to give. So I'm excited about the planning committee because we had a host of planning committee members. If I may just name some of the names, if that's okay, Donnie. We had Pat Jessamy, former state's attorney of Baltimore City. She helped out. Antoine Friend. He is the publisher for Channel Magazine. Of course, the crew from Associated Black Charities, Adar Ayera, Diane Bell McCoy, and Crystal Johnson. But at Coppin State, along with me, it was Al Issian. Then we also had John Murphy of Bank of America and Sharice Davis of M&T Bank. There's a lot of folk in the community that are interested how can individuals can be motivated to give their time, talent, treasure. Here's one of our planning committee members, Tamika Bell.
Tamika,
Hello, Donnie.
how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, good. What's your thoughts on giving back, black philanthropy?
Oh, well, it's all important, absolutely necessary.
Why?
Um, well, this is a big world, and we're a large community, and I think it always takes one another to uplift and teach, and I just think it's a community responsibility to help others to get through our society and life, and there's a lot of people in need, and everyone can do something else for someone else.
Good deal. Thank you for your time. Anything you want to add?
No, I just wanted to mention that I represent the board. I'm a board pipeliner, a program that has been put together by Associated Black Charity to prepare people to serve on community-based boards. So I was in cycle 2, and it's just another example of, you know, being passionate about philanthropy and giving back just through even time.
Good deal. Okay.
Okay.
Tanya.
Well, Donnie, guess what? We have to, here at Coppin State University, we certify and we train students to become future leaders within the nonprofit sector. So they all have to know what philanthropy is all about. So we have Jamie McCorkle. She's a senior. They'll be graduating in December 2011. And Jamie is doing her internship with Big Brothers Big Sisters. So I would like Jamie to share a few words about what it means to give of your time in motivating a child's life. Now,
Okay. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Good, good, great.
Your thoughts on philanthropy, on giving back?
My thoughts are that it's all of our responsibility to give back and to make an impact in a child's life, because children are the future.
That's what they say.
And that's true. The people that'll be our doctors and our nurses, our lawyers, our judges, the children that we have now. If we don't impact them and direct them in the right path, then the whole world will be messed up, and we'll all be impacted by that.
So what's one of the projects that you have worked on this year?
This year, well, with Big Brother Big Sister, I've been getting mentors matched with children and helping them to redirect their behaviors and to stay away from delinquency and other behaviors such as that. I've also been developing a program in a club that I have that deals with helping young mothers to raise young men by themselves. And in this program, they help the mothers to understand that the young men that they are raising are not the man in their lives. They shouldn't be the man of the household. And it also shows them that they should help these young men to grow up to be productive men in their communities.
Okay, good deal.
down here we have another student. We have
I see you just took over to BeMoreNews.com. All right, we're going to cut
It's
you
all
off.
about the students. I have Tasha Allen that's wanted
Okay.
to share her story. Tasha, I believe you're a freshman.
I'm actually going to be a junior.
Okay, come on in, sorry.
How you doing?
Hello, I'm fine.
Good, good. What are your thoughts on giving back on philanthropy?
We must give back. Everybody must give back no matter what's going on, no matter how little you have. I think even if you have a penny to give, giving a penny back in the long run will come back to you. I mean,
Kind of like tithing?
I believe in it, yes.
It's like
yes,
tithing?
Yes, no matter what you can give, even if it's a donation, something from
How
your
old
house.
are you?
I'm 21.
Have you seen tithing work for you?
Yes, and not only
Amen.
from church.
Amen.
Just giving out to friends.
It comes
that
back.
Don't, yes.
But there's
yes,
some
in
people
many ways.
you can't give to.
I do it anyway. And
What?
sometimes I feel like I shouldn't, but at the same time I do it anyway, no matter what I overlook it. I always do.
Okay.
No matter how much they owe me, I still give it to them.
I don't know about that. The bank don't do that.
No, the bank doesn't. I worked in the bank. No, they don't.
All right, let's check with this final gentleman. Is this the final interview?
I wanted one more, but
Okay, we're going to stick with this for now. Mr. Winky Camper, how you doing?
Donnie, how you feeling?
Good. What's your take on giving back? Black Philanthropy, Associated Black Charities, and all of the great stuff, and let alone being here at Coppin State University.
Well, Donnie, I believe everybody should give back because nobody has achieved what they have on their own. Somebody has helped someone sometime.
Oh, I meet a lot of people who act like they've got theirs and I've got mine to get. And
Now, I understand that. But see, then I heard you talk about tithing. See, most people take tithing as giving money to the church. Tithing can be giving of yourself, your time, your money, your energy. Some people don't have the money, but they have the time. They
can I
have
write
the
it off with the IRS?
energy. I doubt that's it.
I can? Okay, I tried.
But you can't write it off with our stuff.
But the good Lord blesses those that
But the good-
give
yeah,
and
but
help
see-
people and
Yeah, see,
comes
and then-
back around.
And please don't start me on tithing because I have
Pull a
a
chair.
thing about that with the church. I believe that the ministers stay in the Old Testament. They don't bring it up to the New Testament, where tithing says you give up yourself and your heart the way you feel. That's what
Where
it
did
says in
10% number come from?
That
Because
was
you know
from
the
the Old-
Muslims take 2.5%
Well,
out.
that was in the Old Testament, but see, the New Testament tells you something different. In this case, I believe everybody should give. I give them my time. I give them my money.
Yes, you do.
Because I feel that God has blessed me. Coppin has.
Oh, I thought it was because you got put out the house and they.
No, I got put out the house. But you know, so Coppin laid the foundation between my church.
But we don't understand the adages, the cliches that we were raised with.
That's true,
That
that's
the more you give, the more you get. That you can't beat God's giving.
That's true.
That with a closed hand, nothing gets in, nothing gets out. But with an open hand, there are endless possibilities. I mean, in terms of giving, especially in a recession, depression,
That's true.
this is a very poignant question.
But you know what? Giving for me, man, it's self-fulfilling. It's like when you give, even at your lowest moment, you feel better. You're really inspired, and it turns maybe just a feeling of feeling down and blue, and you feel optimistic about it.
So you say if I'm feeling down and out,
Just
all I
find
gotta do is
way-
go and help somebody who's
go-
doing worse,
go.
and I might feel a little better.
Help someone who's doing worse, or maybe you don't know what their condition of. Maybe how about starting a gratitude chain up, just surprise someone to say, you know, I'm grateful for you. Pay the person behind you the token. If you're going through a toll booth, you try that, and that would just make your day really exciting. Or how about this? One of my students who he said during the holiday season he lost his mom, and he was down and blue. He decided to pay for the groceries of the people behind him, and he said it just brightened up their life. Giving is a way that it's not a panacea, but
But
it can
black people are always the first ones to give, and we the last ones to get in this country. Help me out from a historical perspective.
That is really true. But we're the last heart in the first.
And
heart.
look how they doing this president. This man's been in office 3 years, and some people at CNN and Fox, they have nothing else to do, and let alone what's the guy with the hairdo? You know the guy with the famous
Al Sharpton.
no Trump.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump
Oh,
asked about the
Donald.
man's birth certificate and all
Well,
of this.
you know, he was on today talking about it on television.
I mean, come
He
on.
made the appeal that
What
he-
does the rest of the world think of this country when they pose such chicanery and ludicrous ideas as to whether or not the president was born in Hawaii?
There's still-
And Arnold Schwarzenegger with a massive German accent is running
That's true.
California.
That's-
I want to get back to this
I
topic
know,
of this
see, I
conversation,
know,
which
okay.
is black philanthropy. What is it, and how you can give your time,
Okay.
talent, and treasure. So
You
we're
started
talking-
it. You the one
I didn't
started it.
start
Yes, you
But
did.
I just know that we can give, and you also can receive in multiple ways.
Okay.
So,
All right. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news,
thank you,
where we uncover
and we're excited.
the truth.